February 18th, 2006, I had this ski racing accident. I caught an edge at that point and got thrown sideways off the trail and hit a lift tower. The idea of the Kelly Brush Foundation started really right after I got hurt.
Kelly's a pretty inspiring girl. She really turned a devastating injury into a really good thing.
I can't imagine if this happened to somebody else.
Her life she pretty much lives the same life she would have, except that she has this huge opportunity to get back.
I was at Craig Hospital and I was realizing, as my time went on there, I started to realize more and more what I actually could do.
She was an athlete for, that was how she defined herself before her injury.
One of the big turning points for me was when I got on a hand cycle for the first time and realized that I could be an athlete again. Kelly
got into adaptive sports at Craig. She had gotten her first hand cycle at Craig, and that was something that she knew she wanted to do when she got home, and that was really a turning point emotionally for her in her recovery.
I think after a spinal cord injury, there's so much that changes, and there's so much that's unknown, and there's so much that you don't know what you can do and if you can do this. And the Kelly Brush Foundation really the idea is to take somebody who's had a spinal cord injury and show them what they can do and redefine what they thought was possible before, after they got hurt. And being able to get back into adaptive sports and being able to be active and be out in the community changes what people think that they can do, not only in terms of sports, but once they're back out there and being part of the community and being social, it redefines what they think they can accomplish otherwise in terms of employment and what they can do with family and relationships and everything else. So I really think that it's the start of changing what their whole perspective is on what their life is like after a spinal cord injury.
The support of the Kelly Brush Foundation allows Craig Hospital to meet the needs for more of our patients and alumni and allows them to participate with their family and friends and peers in their home communities, which in the end of the day is what normal is.
Without an injury like a spinal cord injury, you can grab some running shoes and go out and be active and go for a hike or go for a run or a walk or anything like that. It's not that simple when you have a spinal cord injury, so getting that equipment really makes a difference and really allows you to be active, and that equipment can be, is thousands of dollars. I wanted not only myself to be able to have that equipment, but also everybody else. I didn't want, the money to be a reason why somebody couldn't be active.
It's a partnership that's great because we want the same thing. We want our patients to be successful. And these pieces of equipment are capital investments and they're expensive, and our patients all have that need, and Kelly Brush and their foundation understands that need as well. It's a perfect partnership which meets the same goals.
The collaboration with Craig Hospital and the Kelly Brush Foundation, I think truly does redefine possible. It takes this person who is out of rehab, either shortly or for a longer time, and shows them that they can not only get back into adaptive sports and try sports every once in a while, but they can get back into them and do them all the time. They can redefine what's possible for them. Getting a hand cycle or a monoski or whatever it is that they want to get, shows them that they can change what they think is possible for themselves. Not only in sports and being active, but in every other part of their life also. And that collaboration between Craig and the Kelly Brush Foundation really melds those well together and allows us to find great applicants who will do really, really well with this equipment and who will take the equipment and use it really well.